What is going on, Freedom Macro Method community? I'm so late. I mean, and some of you guys may be like, "You're late." Yeah, I was gonna go live in about 30 minutes ago, and someone came over, and paid a quick visit. So sidetracked. However, I'm here and I'm excited. Some of you guys follow me. Some of you guys may not have a clue. I just got back from in town for a conference. It was so much fun. It was amazing. So my cup is full, so much excitement. But what I'm on here today is to share details. This is going to be short and sweet because I just want to be totally transparent and share all the details. So we in this community is all about faith, fitness, macros, some product information in here. But the overall goal is to help women learn how to shift mentally, to look different at food, to look different at diets, and get away from the dieting culture, to truly break free from that dieting culture and society's pressure to put yourself on the back burner to achieve anything in life, right? So how many of you guys have fallen victim to society's pressure of like, I gotta put myself on the back burner over here because I'm trying to reach a goal in business, right? Some of you guys can relate to that. Those of us that run businesses online, that is where this community and Fit Mama coaching was born, because I personally put myself on the back burner to grow businesses, to take care of everybody else. I came last. And let me tell you real quick, everything started crumbling. Everything started falling apart. I paid mortgage on a credit card a couple months in a row. I was what I call skinny fat because on the outside and in my yoga pants, I may look skinny and I lost all my baby weight. However, I was so unhealthy. I lost a lot of muscle. I was the softest I had ever been. So many different things going on, right? So if I'm resonating with you at all, and if you are right now on the back burner in your life, meaning you're coming last, everybody else is coming before you, then I want you to put back burner in the comments. I want you to put back burner in the comments, okay? And I'm getting somewhere, and I'm going to go over details of our next challenge, because our next challenge is actually starting next week, and it's something that I want to encourage everyone to consider signing up for. If you're a coaching client, you already get to be a part of it, completely free, and it's a very inexpensive investment, okay? But let me get back to it. If you have ever, or maybe you are right now, put everybody before you and put yourself on that back burner, I want you to put back burner in the comments. Somebody, I know I'm not the only one. Goodness gracious. So somebody put back burner in the comments, because I haven't seen one yet. Know that you're not alone, okay? And I'm trying to watch comments on my computer too. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? So being on the back burner is not what we were meant to be. I'm going to tell you real quick, and then I promise I'm going to go into details of the challenge and what it is, how much it costs, all the things. But stay tuned. Listen, God never intended any of us women or men or anybody on this planet to sacrifice ourselves and our health and well-being to make $1 or to be a mom, okay? Or to do anything in life, to hit a rank, whatever it is that we're doing. Right? None of us were ever intended. God never intended us to put ourselves on the back burner or to sacrifice us in order to be a mom and take care of other people, or to grow a business online, or to be anything that you guys desire to be. Okay? And I've never felt more passionate and called to bring awareness around that. Okay? And that is kind of like our overall big mission in this group, right? But here's the details on the challenge. If you're on a fat loss journey, meaning you want to change your body physically, and I don't mean the number on the scale, okay? There's a difference. Weight loss and fat loss are two different things, right? You can lose weight on the scale while you are losing fat. Yes, 1,000% yes, okay? But why we teach fat loss through macros, which is our Freedom Macro Method, we want to help you lose the weight on the scale, but this time it's time to keep it. It's time to keep that weight loss, okay? And the only way to do that is to focus on fat loss instead of just a number on the scale, okay? How do you do that? There's all kinds of different ways, okay? It includes strength training. It includes my brain. It includes macros, okay? Eating balanced nutrition, making sure you're eating enough of the right things. It's not just about how many calories you eat. It's about what makes up the calories that you eat, right? It's about ditching the dieting culture, getting away from it, okay? Because it doesn't serve any of us. It might give you a temporary result and help you feel good for a little while and be like, ooh, man, I'm feeling good. The number on the scale is right where I want it. And then boom, we go crash and burn. And then the weight comes back on. All of these things happen. I've seen it. I've lived it. We coach women, myself and Coach Lori inside this community, coach women every single day that have done this very same thing. They have been fallen victim to the dieting culture, and they've done this diet and that diet and all the things. Now, here's our mission. It's not to beat you up. It's to educate you, to help you understand, yes, macros, but it's way more than macros. It's about food freedom. It's about ditching the dieting culture. It's about getting your life back. It's about putting you back in the front of the priority list, putting you back on the top, not the bottom. Mama, what is that? You know what? I swear one day I'm going to write a book, and the vision of my book is like, nobody puts mama on the back burner. And what goes in my brain is Dirty Dancing. We all have seen the movie Dirty Dancing, right? And if you haven't, oh my gosh, you've got to go watch it. But you've got to watch the old school one with Patrick Swayze. Because I always think when he walks up to baby and he says, nobody puts baby in the corner. And I always think, nobody puts mama on the back burner. So that was total side note that just popped in. I've had that vision before, and I'm like, maybe that'll be the title of the book. Lori, you know what I'm talking about. I love it. So anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here, but the whole point of this is the mission of our challenge. Like in this Facebook community, we do free challenges often. We usually do them once a month, but I'm going to tell you right now, we do a challenge that is called the 3-day mindset shift to fat loss challenge. And we only do it a few times a year. We've only done this one time so far this year. This is our second. I don't know if we'll do a third. It really just kind of depends. You know, we see what everyone needs. But if you're on a fat loss journey, put fat loss in the comments. Okay, because if you're on a fat loss journey, I'm going to tell you what is the most important piece of a fat loss journey. It's not exactly what am I eating, what are my macros going to be, what are my workouts. Those are incredibly crucial pieces of it, yes. The most important piece is right here in between your ears. And if you agree, put agree in the comments. Some of you guys that are on, I know are clients of ours, so you're like, yep, she's preaching it. She knows it, because there you have made your biggest mindset shift by focusing on fat loss instead of just weight, right? And so in this challenge, it's a 3-day challenge, and it starts next week. Monday, we'll open the actual group. Tuesday, we'll get started. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They're going to be three trainings, and they come along with they come along with action steps, workbooks, so to speak. It's not a long workbook. You guys, we're not going to have you doing hours upon hours of work. That's just not how we roll. They're short and sweet, but they're action steps. They're things that are going to make you think a little bit deeper around the food that you're eating, a little bit deeper about the workouts that you're doing, or the workout routine that you're doing. Or hey, ladies, I mean, drop your age in the comments if you're willing. I'm 43. I know what I did in my 20s and even early 30s does not work as a 43-year-old woman, with a lot more on my plate, with hormones that have changed, with all of the things, right? So we have to consider where we're at. That's what we talk about in the 3-day challenge, right? So day 1 is going to be Tuesday next week. And day 1 is we're going to dive into your why. We're going to help you gain clarity on your goals and what does that even mean, right? Because a goal needs to go way deeper than I just want to lose 10 pounds, Angela. That's all I want to do. Cool. Let's go deeper. Why do you want to lose the 10 pounds? What matters to you? What do you want your lifestyle to look like? What do you want your routines to look like? All of these things, right? And so we're going to dive into that in the challenge. We're also going to help you. Day 2, we typically talk more about your fitness routine and learn the real purpose behind the fitness routine. So why do you work out? Put it in the comments. What is your why right now do you work out? We're going to help you shift around it, because your fitness routine, your level of fitness affects your success in everything in life. Your success as a mom, your success as a wife, your success as a business owner, your success as a teacher, your success as a team lead, whatever title it is that you do. Yes, confidence. Coach Lori's in the comments. Your level of fitness, and fitness is different for every single person. You guys, you have to remember that it's your pace, your race. Don't compare yourself to me or the next person. We're going to talk about all that. The 3rd day, we dive into nutrition. If nutrition is something you need the most help with, put nutrition in the comments. Nutrition is huge. But what we love to do is help you educate and shift your mind around the power of food as fuel for your body, so that it can you can perform at your peak levels, not just look a certain way. right? But we're also in that specific day, we talk about and we actually give you a template on how to lay out your day with food that it's going to fuel your body, but also help you lose fat in the process. Okay. And then typically we may have a bonus day. We'll kind of see. But I will tell you, typically in total transparent, we typically have a bonus day where we're going to talk about, okay, that's all great and fine. And Angela, how do you put all this together and like manage my time, put myself on a priority list? Right? How many of you guys time management, finding time for you is your biggest issue? Put time in the comments and know that is something we're going to talk about. So again, it's a 3-day mindset shift to fat loss challenge. It starts next week. You guys, the challenge, it is a small investment. It's only $37. Y'all, it's $37. That's it. And why do we have you invest in this one? Because there's a lot that goes into this one. And it isn't a separate group. It's not going to be in this group. It's a separate community. And so you obviously get access to that. You get access to all of the workbook, so to speak, for you to go with each day so that you can put it into action. Here's the other piece. We also give away coaching in that program. We're going to be giving away a 6-week one-on-one customized, fully customized fat loss to mindset reset program, an intro to it. It's going to be 6 weeks. It's $37, y'all. Are you worth $37? I think you are. If you feel like this is something you want to do, then drop the word shift, SHIFT, in the comments. Or you can personally reach out to me. You can personally reach out to Coach Lori. You can personally reach out to Reagan. All three of us have the ability to help you get signed up. Okay. And we'll get you, the group will actually open on Monday, but you'll get everything immediately upon sign up so we can get you started. This is my favorite thing as a coach that we do a couple times a year. And the reason why we only do it a couple times a year is because it's it's very impactful. It's also packed with a lot of amazing things. Here's the other piece. This is the question I always get is what if the times of the trainings don't fit my schedule? Cool. Well, you can watch anything on replay. We understand completely 1,000% that we are not going to accommodate everybody's schedule. And so everything is at your freedom to do at your ability. Watch it on replay. Okay. Do the work on your whenever it works out for you. Okay. And then, but as long as you show up for you, don't just invest $37 and then not show up, right? It's a small investment. So I'll be honest with you. Some people in the past had paid it and we never saw them. Don't do that to yourself. You are worth it. And if you agree and you feel truly that you believe that you're worth it, put I am worth it in the comments. It's so incredibly crucial. And if you've done this challenge with us in the past, do me a favor and drop a comment in here of what was your favorite part of the challenge. We get to know each other on a more intimate level. It is what's the word? It's a small community. Okay. So it's not you doing anything personal inside of this big community. It's in a smaller one. And it's one of my favorite things that we do. So you are worth it. Yes. Love it. Okay. So again, 3-day fat loss to mindset reset challenge. If you want to sign up or you're like, can I just check out a little bit more information? 100% yes. Drop shift in the comments or message me, Coach Lori or Reagan right now and say, I want info on the challenge. Cool. We'll share the information with you. And as long as you're signed up by the weekend, you'll get in there and you'll be a part of everything. And I'm going to tell you right now, you will get the replays for a lifetime too. I always send those out afterward just so you can have them. It can be truly life-changing for some people. And you never know. Just by simply showing up, you're going to be able to have an opportunity to win 6 weeks of one-on-one fully customized coaching for fat loss and mindset reset. So let's do it. So tag your friends in this video. If you have friends in this group, let them know, hey, it's happening. If you're coaching with us already, like I said, you guys get free access to the group. So I'll put that in our coaching community. You guys can all send a request to join it as well. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm fired up today if you can't tell. All right, I'll stop. Love y'all. Have an amazing day.